Hello traders and welcome to the market opening preview on a Friday, September 11th, 2015. Traders coming to you live from Pattaya, Thailand. Well, cloudy skies, but the sun looks like it's on its way. I think it's going to be a pretty hot afternoon and the waters are looking blue. So it looks like a nice day is going to turn out. It's going to take a little while to happen though. That's okay, it's early in the morning. For me, it's actually 8:30 in the morning here in Thailand, coming to you live. Traders, this is brought to you through FXCL Excellence in Trading. Please come visit us at fxclearing.com for your trading solutions. For those of you who don't know me, let me introduce myself to you. My name is William Gilday, and I'm your moderator for the Market Opening Preview Series every single trading day before the London Open. Today is Friday, so after the New York close, we'll have the Friday wrap-up, where we look at about 16 daily charts for price action for the week ahead. Traders, I started trading in the year of 2006 and 2008. I retired as a firefighter paramedic out of the great state of Florida. Came to Thailand for a 3-month holiday. Well, it's 8 years later and I'm still here. So it's funny how things work out. But absolutely love living in Asia and absolutely love the time zone for trading. I can actually trade all 3 trading sessions and still get a good night's rest. However, New York is only about 3 hours. Traders, what we're going to look at is we're going to look at 6 currency charts, and we're going to have a little bit of news and commentary for you. And basically, the way I trade is I'm looking for opportunities with probabilities that are on my side to win my entries into my trading positions. I use fundamentals and technicals every single day. I look at both, and unfortunately or fortunately, however you want to look at it, you have to know both fundamentals and technicals today to trade the markets. It's not the same as it was 4 years ago. You could either do one or the other. Today you have to do, I feel you need to know both. You don't have to trade fundamentals, but you need to know when they're about and around. All right, let's get the risk disclaimer out of the way. Forex trading has a large potential rewards, but also a large potential of risk. You must be aware of the risks and be willing to accept them in order to invest in the Forex market. Traders, please do not trade with money you cannot afford to lose. Traders, always remember that past performance of any trading system or methodology is not necessarily indicative of future results. Let's take a look at the indices. The US 30 closed up 0.47%. The S&P 500 closed up 0.53%. The NASDAQ closed up 0.84%. And the small cap 2000 closed up 0.57%. Let's take a look at what happened over in the Eurozone. The DAX closed negative 0.90%. The FTSE 100 was negative 1.18%. The CAC 40 was in the red at 1.46%. And the Eurostoxx 50 also in the negative at 1.49%. Let's move over to Asia. Now, remember, traders, that these countries are actively trading as these markets are open. The Nikkei 225 is down 0.31%. The S&P ASX 200 is in the red at 0.21%. The Shanghai is in the red at 0.26%. The Hang Seng is in the green at 0.39%. And the Kospi out of Seoul is in the red at 0.79%. Calendar-wise, it's a very slow trading day for a Friday. The only thing we have going on really is when we get into the U.S. session, and actually we don't have anything. I'm looking. I don't see anything high impact at all today. Nope, I take that back. We do have PPI month on month in the U.S. session today. That is the only high impact news event today is PPI in the U.S. session. It's 1 hour before the New York stock market opens, and that data will be released. And that is, like I said, a high impact news event. All right, so that's what's going on as far as the numbers go and what's going on as our calendar goes. So it's pretty much a technical day. You got to be, commentary is it's Friday. You got to be careful. Got to watch for profit taking, position squaring. I looked at charts today, and I was pretty surprised. A lot of these charts look like they're getting ready to be in a change of trend, i.e. the euro-yen. The pound looks really strong lately, and we'll see that in the charts. So you really got to look at those higher time frames and really get a good idea what's going on before you take these trade entries. And you need some really good support and resistance, and it's not easy, guys. If it was easy, everybody'd be doing it. This is work. This is you gotta be charts. Gotta be looking. You gotta be listening. It's just the way it is. And I love it. I wouldn't do anything but it definitely takes some work, and that's why we do it, because we love it. Today we're going to look at some Forex charts. We've got 6 pairs we're going to look at as we do every day, and these are 30-minute charts. And what does that mean? That means that every single candle on this chart is 30 minutes in duration. So the euro is strong. It was strong. Well, it was sideways yesterday, but it was up also, and basically went sideways and then kicked back up again. That could have been data. Who knows? But this to me is in an uptrend, and the daily chart is breaking to the upside. It's not a change of trend. It's not a change of trend. It's still a bearish pair, but we're going to counter trend trade this. We've got a lot of support here. We got the yellow line, which is from an EA, which is a support line. Then we got the daily pivot at 1.1255, and I'm just looking for the bounce. I'll tell you what, if I got a bullish candlestick formation, I'd be hitting the enter button, taking this thing long. We want to go up to 1.1372, which is the R2 reversal pivot point. And so we got plenty of pips there to make some pips on the euro today. We'll just see how it goes. Asia has no data, so it's pretty quiet in Asia. So we'll watch and keep an eye out on that. Let's take a look at the pound. Pound's really strong lately. We're in another great spot here. Now we've got 2 higher lows. I just took this shot just a little while ago. And, this is, again, we're looking to take this up to 55.50, and we're at the 618 Fibonacci level at 54.31, 1.5431. So, I'm looking for the entry, and, it's here, it's there, and I don't see any reason why we can't take it. I would have loved for it to come back to the pivot and or the fib, and then we could take it back up, because the daily pivot's right at that 618 also. But, we got, like I said, 2 higher highs and higher lows. It's taken out like 4 candles there on the last candle. So, yeah, this could be an entry here very soon. Probably before London, it looks like. So, the Aussie, I'm pretty stubborn in my old age. This is in a range. The daily chart's in a, is bearish, but in a range. And, I just want to sell this. I really do want to sell this. I really don't see any Aussie strength at all. And this, to me, I think it's just dollar weakness. So I want to sell this. I want it to break out of this range. You can see the range that's marked there. We're looking at the dojis at the last candle there. So at about 0.7049. Let's sell it there. We do have that daily pivot point, but if you look left of the chart, there is some price action, so we're going to get a bump there. And we have the 200 exponential moving average also. So we got a couple of bumps in the road on the way down, but I'd like to get to that support 1 pivot at 0.6979 and see if we can take this all the way down today and really make some good pips on this Aussie dollar today. Being that it's a technical day, and we know from Forex 101 that we want to sell a resistance and buy at support. So, I want to sell this. We got to get out of this range. This has been in a range longer than 12 hours, so this is a long time. Probably 24 hours. This has been in this nasty range. Take a look at the Euro Aussie. This thing is all over the place, but I have to say, right at the moment, it's at a really nice spot. It's at resistance. Look at all these wicks on these candles. The last 4 candles there, they're all dojis, indecision candles all over the place. And, like I said, we're at resistance. We got the 200 EMA. We got the daily pivot point. So at about 59.43, 1.5943, if we can get below that, let's just sell this. Really, if you get a bearish candle, that's engulfing, I take the short. Just take the short. All you can do is the only risk you have is you're going to put your stop just above the daily pivot. I normally don't talk about stops because that's a money management issue. But, I would just put my stop 5 or 6 pips above that daily pivot. If it breaks the daily pivot, it's another ball game, especially if it closes above the daily pivot. So as long as this is the way it is, I definitely look to take this down. But the issue is the euro is strong, right? The euro is strong. So that is the issue. And in London, can the euro pop this and head to the upside? So that would be my concern there. Here's the euro yen. I was talking about change of trend. If you look at the daily chart and stuff, this really popped up to the upside. And boy, I never thought I'd be saying that, but we're going to have to keep a really close eye on this euro yen. This has been really bullish lately. So I'm looking for this to pull back to the daily pivot at 135.66. and we'll take it to the upside to the R1 pivot at 136.60. So, we got like a 100 pip move here. Unfortunately, we're right in the middle of it. So we need this to really come back down and give us our pullback, and then we could take this entry. You sure can't take an entry to the long side now. We don't have enough pips to even get to break even, I don't think. So, we want to. We're currently at 136.24, so we really want this to pull back, and it's in this nasty little range, the sideways range. Of course, it's low volatility, nothing's going on, and it is a Friday, so just keep that in mind. And I think all the big money people are back. I think all the money managers and all that stuff, and the hedge funds managers are back, but I think they're sitting at their desk and waiting. And the other thing that is going to, I think, be idling our markets is FOMC is next week, if they're going to give us a rate hike or they're not. Every day it's a different story on that. That I can go on and on about that. My personal opinion is I hope they do raise interest rates. But from the gurus out there, they're saying it's not going to happen. So, we'll see. But but it affects our markets because it's going to slow us down. Here's a New Zealand dollar, which is really bearish. It's been bearish for a year now, and it's at a great spot to sell. I got to tell you, we have a 200 exponential moving average. We got a daily pivot point at resistance. We're below the daily pivot point. So let's see if we can get an entry at 63.06. The only thing is that you're selling into 6,300. So if you want to be conservative, just wait till you get down to 62.90 and then pop your trade. If you get a close at that level, if you're worried about trading into 6,300, which could be a concern. So, just keep an eye on that. And then, just wait. It's okay to wait. And we're going to get out at 62.70. So you got, you got a good 35 pip trade there if you work it out right. But it's bearish, and that's all we want to do is just want to sell this. And this is all about the dollar now. So we want to see some dollar strength today. Will that happen? Not sure. We'll have to wait and see. It is a Friday, my friends. It is a Friday. Traders, that wraps up our 6 currency pairs and our commentary for today. On behalf of myself, William Gilda, and our great friends at FXCL Excellence in Trading, I want to thank you for joining us on a Friday. Please remember that after the New York close, we will have the Friday wrap-up. We'll look at some daily charts and some price action. Hope to see you there. Traders, have a great weekend. Enjoy your weekend break, spending time with loved ones, friends, and even the guy passing by in the pickup truck. Wave to him, say hello for me. All right, take care, my friends. See you next time. As I say, ciao for now. Bye-bye.